for tuning in. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. We hope your experience is fruitful. Please feel free to visit our website to find out how you can join our growing family. While we are loading your experience, please do us a quick favor and hit that like button from whichever platform you're watching or listening on. Also, share so others may enjoy as well. And we hope you would consider hitting that subscribe or follow button so you can check out more of our amazing content. All right, let's start the show. What's going on, everybody? We're back with another episode of Pyro Power Hour Reality TV Edition. I'm your host, Kwame, joined by the handsome and the other handsome and the blackalicious and the other blackalicious, Just Dominic and Kyrie Sanaj. How you doing, Kings?
Hey.
Hey, we're good.
Yes.
It's so good to see you.
Yes.
It's fine. What I was like, oh.
Right.
Yes. Let's see who's in the building. We want to go ahead and thank Cupcakes for being in the building. Oh, it's rocking everything for us. We appreciate you for holding it down. The best mod up in these YouTube streams. Michaela's in the building. How you doing, little sis? Appreciate you. Yes, please do us a favor and hit that text button or text Blaze rather to 833-793-42. Sorry, 2423. One more time. 833-793-2423 is the number. Sorry about that. Yeah, thank you guys so much. You can text Blaze to that number and you will get direct messages from Pyromedia on all good things. Hey, Dr. Ho, how you doing, King? Thank you for joining.
Greetings,
Dr. Ho. Hey, Kyrie. Hey, Uncooked. Hey, Dominic. And Dominic's beard, you better not cut it again. Ooh, child. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
I'm not.
Sorry they're late. Actually, okay, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to say nothing. I wasn't late. That's all I'm going to say. Anywho.
Okay, blame my beard. Fine.
Oh, yeah, totally Dominic's beard's fault. I'm not looking at anybody. You know, I'm putting no names to anybody. You okay there, Kyrie? You froze. You probably on trades. Oh, there you go. You good? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, you must be on trades. Mobile.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Anyhow, I'm not sure where Miss Lisa. I think she's working late, so we apologize for Miss Lisa not being here today. We still love you, girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna shout out this. Okay. Yeah, I think you need to go out and come back in, Kyrie. Yeah, because I think you're delayed with us. Okay.
You think so?
Yeah, he's delayed. Hey, meet the Whittakers. What's up, cousins? How you doing? Appreciate you. Right, Dr. Ho, Cricket Wireless, child. I was gonna give a boost at least.
Cupcake cracking me up.
Like you showed us out, child.
Right.
Listen. All right, y'all. We got a lot to talk about today. Hopefully, Kyrie gets in here because we got some news, child. We got some news up in here.
Whittakers.
Okay. Yes. Meet the way. What's up, cousins? How you
Looking
doing?
at everybody that's talking, staying high.
Yes, thank you guys for coming on in. I hope you guys are having a great time. Listen, I am a little behind on some of my shows, so we're gonna rely on Kyrie and Dominic tonight. Okay?
Yes, my buddy's got to get here.
Yes. I was binge watching The Real Housewives of Orange County this weekend, and there was a lot going on.
Why? Okay, we'll let you have your crackers and milk.
It was the first.
Your soup and crackers.
It was the first Real Housewives of Atlanta franchise before they
we'll let you have your soup and crackers, your clam chowder and your crackers. And you're
Cupcake said,
saltines.
Cupcake said she's listening and she's drinking. I'm not responsible for what is said as the show goes. Oh my God. Where's Honey? Where's Honey up in here?
Yes.
Okay, can you hear us? You good now?
Mm-hmm.
Praise God. All right. Let's switch your phone. All right, so let's go ahead.
Ooh, Kyrie got on his after dark lighting.
Ooh, child. Brown chicken, brown cow.
I know. I'm like, oh, who that is?
Child.
Look all
All right.
mysterious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, straight over there. All right, let's go ahead and get into. Let's go ahead and get into the quick drop, y'all. We got some news that is crazy. So first up, y'all know Bethany Frankel has been in the right, Michaela Shea. Honey ain't here, I'm grown. Where's Honey? Somebody text me, get Honey quick. Yeah, so Bethany Frankel's been in the news lately, and for those who are on TikTok, I know I've been following one of the TikTokers, Alfonso, who is really into a lot of reality TV and pop culture stuff, and so he does a lot of news on them. So he did a kind of like a little special TikTok on what's going on with Bethany Frankel. Take a look.
Bethany Frankel is not afraid to show the world her white privilege. She decided it was a good idea to go to TJ Maxx to hand out a bag of used makeup. This is makeup that she bought, opened, and tried, and decided she was going to give it to the employees at TJ Maxx as a gift. And you're spending hundreds of dollars on expensive makeup, but you've never heard of lotion? Look at her hands. Use some lotion, honey. So this is Bethany's friend that she didn't even know this lady's name. She asked the lady her name in the video. Her name is Consuela. It looks like she's the manager, and she was scared shitless. You could hear her in the video saying, "I don't want to get into trouble. We're not supposed to take gifts or anything of the sort from customers." So Bethany said, "I'll contact TJ Maxx on Instagram and they'll make an exception for me." So she thinks they're going to change the company policy for her. This lady's probably going to lose her job or get into some kind of trouble.
So I came to TJ Maxx with my daughter because the women who work here are so nice and are always complimenting me on what we buy. So I wanted to bring them some of the leftover makeup that I just try, like open up and put in a giveaway pile. But it's all brand new.
Used.
So we brought over the giveaway stuff and I put it all in separate little bags for my friends here. So you'll meet them soon. So this is my friend who compliments my purchases. What's your name? Consuela. Okay, so I've got some goodies for you in here.
Doesn't even know her
So
name.
I put them in separate bags, like so it's like got separate like eyeshadow, brushes, lip, whatever. But I'm gonna give you the whole thing, and you can give it out to your friends. But they're all things that have been opened once and like not used, but they're good and fancy and expensive. Okay. I'm not in trouble for taking it. No, I'll talk to corporate. You're not gonna get in trouble. Why would you get in trouble? Don't worry. We're not allowed to take any kind of gratuity or gifts. Oh my God. All right, Consuela, I'm going to message TJ Maxx on the Instagram and they're going to make an exception. Okay? Don't worry. They'll come reach out to you because the people are going to speak. Okay, Consuela, you're the best. All right, I'm messaging TJ Maxx because Consuela's getting that stuff.
The caucasity.
All right, hopefully they'll make an exception. Otherwise, I don't know what she's going to do with that stuff.
So she did this, and it was a major backlash about the whole situation.
It should have been.
Because it's like, girl, you don't even you can go and do this, and it's cool with you because you're a millionaire, right? Or you're rich, so it doesn't matter. But this girl could potentially lose her job, or this lady could potentially lose her job because you want to sit there and be cute and give people used makeup or used items or open items because you've never quote unquote used it. We don't know what you did with the girl.
But was she high or something? Something was off about her. She didn't look herself. She looked like death on a cracker. So what? I don't understand. The video. She looks.
I just think it's a white way of doing things.
I don't think she's all
saying that I'm a good person.
I'm
a really good person. I'm gonna rub all of this stuff on my skin, and how fortunate it would be for you to pick up all this bacteria. and her best friend, Connie.
Not Connie.
She didn't even know her name.
Really did.
What is your name? What's your name?
The gentleman who did that video, his commentary was legendary. He read Bethany for.
He really did. Shout out to Alfonso. Hey, honey, how you doing, Queen?
Could you imagine talking about some used? Could you imagine some open condoms coming from a celebrity? I only opened them, but I didn't use them.
Right. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I don't know what I know she responded. I didn't get a chance to.
But really she used it, so they'll be like them saying, "I tried it on."
Right. I just don't understand like why you even did that. Like I don't why, like you could have went to a Goodwill, girl. If you can't give it to, and I don't think a Goodwill or Ross could take it. And the reason why is because you open the product. It's a skincare product. You can't give out skincare products that have been used or opened or tampered with. So if you can't give it to a Goodwill, why are you going to give it to Consuela at the damn cash register in Target?
I was going to say something, but I'm.
Well, it sounded like I was being crude earlier by comparing it to an open condom, but actually I'm not.
No, you're not.
Well, no, but
people put makeup in every kind of place, all over blisters and pimples and open sores and all kinds of stuff.
Oh God.
Okay. All right. Did you see videos with Taryn Manning? Bethany was giving that cow. Anywho, well, she's receiving a lot of backlash for it. While that she's being considered to be the union rep or the union president for the reality TV portion of
learn from this
of union work. Learn from this
girl.
I wasn't rooting for you, but
not even Bethany. Learn from this, Bethany.
Learn from it, girl. Now, speaking of more white privilege, Shannon Bedore, who is a part of the Real Housewives of Orange County, had a hit and run. I don't know what the hell your problem. I don't know what's going on with people. Why do people do hit and runs? It is so dumb to me. Do you know that there's cameras everywhere, especially in major cities? They will find you. Check it out.
New legal trouble for Real Housewives of Orange County cast member Shannon Bedore. She was arrested for alleged drunk driving and hit and run in Newport Beach over the weekend. The 59-year-old was arrested and booked early yesterday morning. She was released shortly after. No other details were shared about the crash. According to police, she's facing misdemeanor charges. Her attorney says Bedore is extremely apologetic and remorseful for the incident.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown.
Hold on. She's extremely regretful and remorseful. Girl, you're going to jail.
That she got caught. Well, we'll see. Maybe she was filming in production. We'll cover her.
Well,
say,
don't worry. You know I always get receipts. So let's go ahead and watch what actually happened. Yeah, let's watch what happened. I have the video footage of the actual incident. Take a look. Yeah, she was filming, girl. You were filming, girl. And then you back up. You back up after you ran into a damn wall. And you drive away. You didn't even look to find out if you hurt anybody.
She was speeding.
You were speeding, girl, and flying down yonder in damn Long Beach. What is wrong with you? Look at that. Look at that. But I'm so regretful and remorseful.
You know, maybe one of her eyelashes
I'm sure you
started to fall off. And you just don't understand the you know, we're talking about hard times. And if anybody who's watching New York Housewives know that they're comparing hardships. So you see, you don't understand this white woman's hardships. I really honestly hope she gets everything she deserves.
She probably won't. She'll probably get a fine. But
yeah, exactly.
She was arrested. She was arrested. Cupcake says, yeah, sure you are. All right, Dominic, you can't help her. You can't help her.
I don't even want to try to help her.
The Furious, Drunks and Beyond. That's what I want to know, Cupcakes.
Look, the system is already helping her, so we don't need to try.
All that money she could have had got an Uber, a Lyft, right? Feeling remorse, but she got caught. Anywho,
Disgusting.
that's what's going on over there in that mess. I don't know what's going on with. Are you good? Okay, you good? Kyrie, can you hear us?
Yeah, but it was two of me. Okay.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and move on.
Okay.
We don't have any UST, but let's get into what's to reality rewatch. Now, one of the shows that I've just added to the rewatch is Bell Collective. It's really, really good, y'all. If you're looking for and Jeff Diamond actually introduced me. Jeff Diamond actually introduced me to Miami, and he introduced me to Bell Collective. So bravo to you, Just Dominic. We have to give you the hand claps for that for sure. Because
Thank you.
Bell Collective.
Jury's out. As a panel, the jury's out on Bell Collective.
Why?
And here's why. And it's you know what? I totally understand. Season 1 of Bell Collective was not the best. So they did a soft reboot. So season 2 and season 3, which is currently on, are the best seasons. But it feels like old school Atlanta Housewives to me.
But Dominic, how many times have we seen that with a lot of different shows? Like for example, Miami season 1, actually season 1 through 3 were terrible, and then they rebooted it. For 4 and 5, is it 4 or 5? I think. Yeah. So when they rebooted it, of course you get it. Kyrie, can you mute your phone? Because there's a lot of back noise in there. Thank you. There's a lot of especially when you see the reboot, there's a lot that happens. They get a bigger budget and all stuff, whatever. So it's natural that we see better producers, are actually doing something, guiding things.
But also a recast.
Mm-hmm.
They got rid of a few girls and brought in this new crew.
Mm-hmm.
And so you saw how they introduced the 2 new girls. So Gucci and Akia. I think. I can't remember.
Akeisha? I think it's
Akeisha.
Yeah. Hi, Kyrie. You get down?
Sure.
Oh.
So this new lineup
mm-hmm.
has really changed the dynamics of season 1. So they've got more money, they got new girls, they got better girls to add to the whole bunch. And it's really good. It reminds me of Atlanta. Some of these girls remind me of Nene and Portia and Phaedra and some of the good shade and Kenya and some of the good shade from those days of all of them being together. So I love the dynamic because they all grew up together. It's all about the million, and all these girls truly are millionaires in Jackson, Mississippi. So shout out to it's really good. It's really connected to the university as well. So the more I watch, the more I'm really, really loving it. And I've been to Jackson. I haven't been to Jackson since I was like 17, but I really fell in love with the town, and it almost convinced me to go to school down there. So to see it again now and today it's just really interesting to me.
Yeah. Kyrie, what are your thoughts on Bell Collective?
He hasn't started from season 2 though, right?
I watched some of season 2 because I tried it in season 1. It was a big fat no.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried in season 2 because of Black Twitter. I'll give it to Dominic. It was pretty good. So I'll jump back in.
Yeah, I started in season 2. No,
okay.
Did I start in season 2? Yeah, I started season 2. And I got sucked in.
You couldn't have started season 1 and said it was good.
No, I don't think I would. Especially with that, because you're not the only one that said that. I think everybody that I've talked to said that season 1 is trash.
It was like Carlos thought you missed it with this one, but he gave it another chance. So
yeah, but season 2 and 3,
Oprah pulled him in that office.
Yeah, they said, we need to figure this out. What's going on here? You need a bigger budget, girl? What's going on?
Well, they do that with Huntsville, Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Because right now, Bell Collective is the lead right now. Huntsville and Bell Collective.
Huntsville is still in the lead, as boring as it is.
Yep. They're only in the lead because of their season from last season. That's why they're in the lead.
I thought they lost numbers last season.
Whatever season was their major season is what catapulted them to the top. And so that's why
this is number 2.
I forgot. No, this is a continuation from the same season.
Right, because they're still in the same season. So the last season is what catapulted them.
Okay, yeah, because this season is.
Yeah, this season is bad. I stopped.
And now but this goes. But what Huntsville is showing me is people will do whatever for a chick.
Yep.
They will let themselves be looked upon as anything for a chick.
Yep.
So who do you love and who do you hate in this cast?
Me or Kyrie?
Yeah, you, because I can't, child, you put a gun in my hand and said, name them all. I couldn't name one.
I will say that I will say, hold on, I gotta get, because I always forget her name. Cast of.
Which one? What look like Dorinda Clark Cole?
Okay, so it's Latrice in the center, black.
Okay, so Latrice is my favorite.
Latrice, okay.
Latrice is definitely my favorite. Her right here.
Yeah, Latrice and her husband.
Her. Yeah, they're my favorite couple. Yeah, they're my favorite couple, and I actually like is her name Akeisha? She's new.
Yes.
Akeisha, yeah, I like Akeisha. I see why some of them
are intimidated by her. Yeah.
No, that's not what I was gonna say. So I see why some of them are side-eyeing her a little bit, because I do see the flip-flopping with her, but I also like how blunt she is. So I don't know, I have an affinity to her, and I don't know why. There's something about Tambra. I don't know what it is about Tambra, but I don't trust her. And this girl right here, what's her damn name? Letitia, favorite number 2. I don't trust you, girl.
She's you're not on the current season, so never mind.
Yeah.
I'm on season 3.
Yeah, I think they're on they're episode 10 now. We're like,
well, if we're going now, we're going on the current season. I like her.
I like her. Letitia?
Yeah.
You like how she's stepping up to her husband and all?
Mm-hmm.
That part I do like.
But I like how she's not allowing them to dog her out or whatever, because you got your own problems. You can't talk about me and mine, and yours is doing XYZ.
Honey, that part.
But the thing that I did not like is that she's all in Tambra's situation.
That's what I'm saying.
Bringing this girl up, it's like, girl, don't you have a whole marriage to fix? Well, and then you best friends with Marie Monroe, with the blonde wig on. The therapist, and her life is a mess.
She's a who?
She owns a practice.
Hey guys, we're gonna go to commercial break real quick. Kyrie, check your phone. I'm sorry, you guys. We have I have something. We'll be right back.
Oh,
we'll be right back after this. Kyrie, check your phone.
In a world filled with diversity, where radical faith and progressive believers come together, there's a place that's breaking all boundaries and embracing believers from all walks of life. Bullet and Flight Radio, where believers unite, boundaries break, and love triumphs.
Step away from the chaos and noise of your daily life. Experience moments for yourself that are calm, serene, and full of peace. A necessary respite to foster growth within you, because self-care should be luxurious. Luxor Noir. Sorry about that, you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're just tuning in, make sure you hit that like button, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. You can go ahead and subscribe to Pyro Media Network, Candid Conversations, or Kwame Speaks Official. We appreciate all that you do. Y'all, go ahead and just keep your prayers up. We appreciate you for all that you guys do. Dominic and that BIF. A bullet in flight, right? Bullet in flight voice is really trying to make me break it with that candle. Child, listen.
We got a new commercial coming out.
Yes,
just
very
wait.
soon. Just wait, y'all. Just wait. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get into some stuff here. We talked about the Bell Collective. And wait, is there anything else that we want to talk about before we move on?
I don't.
Okay.
No,
All right.
what did you think of So Gucci and her whole situation? Did you want to say
I don't like
anything
her.
about that?
I don't like her.
Okay, yeah.
I'm a big fan of dancing dolls, of the dancing dolls. I'm a huge fan of the dance dolls. So for her to step up to Selena the way she did really pissed me off. Because I feel like I've kind of watched Selena grow as a reality star. And really her daughters, I really kind of have an affinity for her daughters, and for her to kind of the way So Gucci just kind of stepped up to Selena, because Selena's not really like that. Even when they were trying to push stuff on the other show and the producers were trying to push and make her fight with other people, she wasn't like that, where she would go and, step up to. But she will, if you step up to it, she'll fix some things. Did you say So Gucci? Yes, that's her name. Her name is So Gucci.
Ciao.
Her name is So Gucci. This one right here at the bottom, in the pink.
That is not on her baptismal certificate.
You know what?
No, her name is Sophia something.
Something.
Exactly.
So Gucci. Yeah, Sophia O'Williams is her name.
I know her mom named her Gucci.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sophia.
Gucci.
Her name is Sophia. All right. You will
Anyway.
be must never part. Okay, let's go ahead. All right, that was Reality Rewatch. Y'all go ahead and check out the Bell Collective. We're probably going to start talking about Bell Collective just at least until Married to Medicine comes in. Because when Married to Medicine comes in, it's all hands on deck. Praise God. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into some Reality Rewind. We're going to talk about the Real Housewives of New York. Now back to the syndicate. Yeah. All right, y'all. Go ahead and I know that you guys watched it. I did not watch this latest episode, unfortunately, but I will check it out tonight. What happened? What's going on? I did see the fight. I saw the clips from Kempire showing the fight, or the argument, rather. What are your thoughts?
I think what's her name? Jalea. What's her name?
Jethro?
Jethro is full of bunk.
This one.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She's full
like
of
her.
She's full of bunk. I was like, I was cool with it at first, but now I'm like, no, girl. I'm like, girl, you're doing too much. I don't like. She's a mean girl, and I did not like how she came at Jenna at all.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I don't like her. I don't like her.
Yeah. Dominic?
Yeah, I agree. Jessel is hypersensitive, and she's trying to be something she's not. I just, when everyone was talking about their hardship stories, just she like really tried to make her life sound as though she had nothing, and she came from the bottom up. And she started talking about her parents and how they came from the bottom. No, we're not talking about your parents. We're talking about you.
My parents came to this country, and
I only had $20 in my pocket, but I lived in my rich uncle's house. Like, girl, as opposed to being homeless.
Yeah. Or living in poverty.
And like Bren grew up, obviously, in the way she grew up. She had a very terrible and traumatic story. And Sai was literally homeless. And then to say, oh, girl, yeah, I know about that, because no, just own the fact that that's not your story. And Aaron is called her out on it.
Y'all are cutting up these comments on today.
Speaking of Bren, Bren is the mother of the little boy, right? Her and her husband, whatever.
No.
Who is the child? Who is the little boy?
That's Bren. Who is a little boy?
Who is the little
He's
boy?
my favorite.
There's
Bren.
Jenna who has children. There's
somebody
Sai.
No,
Sai has a kid.
no, she's black. No, she's
She's black. Uba.
This is a white lady. No. I mean that lady was black. No,
Aaron. Maybe Aaron. Because there's only a couple of them.
Is it her? Aaron is
the white girl.
Yeah.
But the husband, she's Jewish.
Her husband, that little boy.
Yes.
Why? Yeah, that is her. Why is that little boy not potty trained?
Oh, I know, right?
He about
maybe he just had an accident. Maybe he was carrying on for the camera. She not kids are.
He's sitting there pissing on the carpet like he a puppy or a cat.
Yes, it was her.
What? I didn't see that. What's going on there?
That's
that.
Right. Why is the little boy 5 and not potty trained? He is speaking in complete sentences and then pissing on the carpet.
What are you going through, girl?
And they're just doing this. Oh, he made a movie.
He sure did.
No,
I was just like, they're like, maids, clean it up.
Exactly.
Oh,
Right.
I'm not cleaning up your little pissy boy's pants. It's not my boy.
Well, now, that's what you signed up for, then. Yeah.
No,
That's what you
girl.
signed up for.
If you're the maid, you're the help. Yes.
That's why you became the nanny.
So, what about the argument between Uba and Aaron? What are your thoughts on that?
Good, Dominic.
This was so flippin' stupid. First, okay, they go out to the pool. Everybody's in lighthearted mood. Everybody's having a good time. And then Uba pushes Aaron in the pool. And she was a really good sport about it. So she said, I'm going to play a practical joke on her. Uba left her phone in the Uber. And the Uber driver gave the phone to Aaron and said, hey, somebody left their phone. She looked at the phone and said, oh, this is Uba's phone. Mm-hmm. So she said, oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hide it from her for the next hour. Okay, maybe not the best practical joke, but see, look, Kyrie laughed. Uba got so upset because she's like, I'm a single black woman in a foreign country. Girl, you in Anguilla, number one. Okay, that's number one.
And you're surrounded by production.
Surrounded by production in a mansion.
Right. I'm like, girl,
and
now.
Aaron, she hit her phone for 1 hour, and it's just like the ghetto has come out.
But I'm like, this is no reason to play the black card.
Yeah, that was that. I mean, of all reasons, girl, you played that card right now. Now listen, I'm not the biggest fan of Erin because I don't like how very Sex in the City she's gotten lately. Okay, but I don't think that was a reason for her to sit there and get crazy. Uba, come on, you one of my favorites, girl. Don't get cray.
It's just like, and then now you got Aaron saying, I'm scared. Now, the whites respond to that. All you need is a white woman with blonde hair to say she's scared.
Yeah. I don't want to be on. I can't film with her. I just can't.
I'm so uncomfortable. It's too much.
I'm afraid.
Hilarious.
Exactly. So here we go. And she started saying that. So now the narrative is out there. This poor little 98-pound white girl.
Right. But they must have made up because when it was all on Watch What's Happened Live, they were all just giddy and fun and key.
Okay.
So they must have made up since then. But yeah, I'm afraid. I don't know what to do. I don't want to film with her.
It was an overreaction. Just okay. It wasn't
Absolutely.
funny.
The big bad Uber. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
But I don't like the way that Uba's always in Jessel's corner. She's always sides.
That's her girl. Now that's her girl.
That's her girl right there.
I don't understand at all why Uber is so, because Jessel was really mean to her in the beginning, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't she? Her and Bryn.
They made up.
Now they're besties.
That's gonna take you down a notch, Uber, on my favorites category. That's gonna take you down a notch. Well, what happened with this? What happened with Jenna? Anything happened with Jenna?
Well, Jenna, Jenna was just being vulnerable.
Did she go on the trip, or did she fly first class somewhere else?
She flew first class, like she said.
Yeah,
so she was like,
nothing
should be held against me when I'm high on Vicodin. That's what she said.
But why is everybody mad at that though?
That's what she said. That's what she said.
No, I mean, why is everybody mad that she flew first class? I'm like, I don't get it. Why
I wasn't mad at her. I don't think it was a big.
I mean, they were just like it was such a big deal. But see, Aaron kicked that off because she told Aaron only.
Right, she got real Sex in the City in front of me, and I just couldn't take it. That's why she, what did she say again, Dominic? That's what the people want to know.
I don't get the reference. But what did she say?
What did she say? Who? What did who say?
What did
Aaron say?
Uh-huh.
She was like, I'm scared.
No, Jenna. What did Jenna say? Jenna say about the Vicodin.
Oh, she said that was so funny. She said, I don't feel like anything should be held against me when I'm high on Vicodin. I thought that was so funny. Like, oh yeah, okay.
I still like Jenna.
You sound like Jenna, you said?
I still like Jenna.
Oh. That
was funny.
I like Jenna the best out of all them because Jenna, Aaron made me mad. Why would you go back and tell them that?
Well, first I thought she was talking about her skin condition or whatever, and production kept showing her skin.
Because production is damn shady, child. But honestly, I would have did that if I was production.
However, at the bottom part of her leg, she does have some discoloration, so I can understand. Yeah,
oh my God, I didn't notice that.
But she's rich. She's like a millionaire, so like it's not hard for her to go get some procedures done and rituals done for her to get all that stuff off her, or at least hide it. So she
want her some Bryn though. Bryn is bopping around in this bathing suit, and her body is crazy.
Yeah, Bryn is gorgeous. Bryn is absolutely stunning.
I do like Bryn.
Bryn's probably my favorite on there. Yeah.
I like and Whitfield. I never saw any white people named Whitfield. Okay.
She's not white.
What is Bryn?
Well, she's both.
Rich. She's rich. Yeah.
So everybody's right.
Okay.
Side, because I know she was into some shit.
Oh, okay. So she's like Sarah Jane on
Baby.
She's like Meghan Markle.
Side is New York. She called it out because she's the one who was homeless, and she was just calling it out. Like, don't say you had it hard. Don't say you had it as hard as me.
She got pissed off.
Yeah, rightfully so, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Well, you know what? Part of the issues that I have with people, is when they sit there and they try to one up your pain. Like, right. We don't have to one up each other's pain. Just understand and appreciate, like, okay, we're in a similar space, or you have had hardships. We've all had hardships. We've all had things that have been detrimental to our lives that's made us the way we are today. So for you to sit there and make it seem like you're bigger, your issue is bigger than everyone else, makes you whack. And that's why I don't like you, Jessel.
She pulled an Oprah.
Oh, you hilarious.
What?
Well, you see who's next to each other, too, in the photo.
Oh, wait, let me go back. That's very interesting, actually.
Oprah's did on her show. Oh my God, that happened to me. Oh my God, that happened to me. That's Oprah's favorite line. Oh my God, that happened to me. I got ran over by a car, and the car broke my toe, and my toenail fell off. Oh my God, it happened to me.
Oh my God. But we love you, Oprah. So if Own is looking, we are interested in being picked up.
I didn't say I didn't love her. I just said Oprah does that. Oprah tries to one up on your pain. It happened to her too.
Well, anything else on the Real Housewives of New York? Anything upcoming that we should be aware of on the sneak peek or anything like that we should be looking at? Because it sounds like it was a pretty chill.
Part 2 of the fight. We got to hear, You took my cell phone. You took my cell phone. You took my cell phone.
I'm so afraid. Stop it. So yeah.
Dominic, do it again. What are they gonna do?
Because you took my cell phone. You took my cell phone. You took my cell phone.
Yeah, she tried to make it seem like it was a Kenya Moore when she stole that. Kenya Moore did steal Vivica Fox's phone. That wasn't it. This is the practical.
Oh, are you talking about on
The Apprentice?
That was hilarious.
That was thievery. Kenya stole that phone.
And he did it with ease, like he's done it before. What did I tell you, girl?
And all I said,
expert.
I said she is from Detroit.
Ooh.
No shade. No shade. What? No shade, Dominic. Now you know, boss man. You know I love you. No shade.
Okay, that's fine. What? I know you ain't trying to be quiet because it could be New York, okay?
Oh, it can't be New York, honey. Because you know what the difference is between New York and Detroit when it comes to the thievery? We'll snatch this stuff in front of you and tell you that we took it, girl. Okay?
Big
That's
pocket.
what we do.
That's what y'all do.
Wait. Did you say we? So it's the pronoun you using, we? Oh. Hide your jewels. Kwame in the building. Okay. He said we.
He said, I'm a pickpocket, and he's working with an alien, somebody else too. You don't know, somebody in the shadows.
You better watch.
I believe it probably that damn Lux and Noir model.
Anyway, moving on.
Every time I mention him, that is what you say. What is it about this boy?
Hot mess. And a hiccup cupcake what has we. Yes, we. All right, next up we got the 90 Day Fiance. 90 Day Fiance, The Last Resort.
This is good. This is good.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you out to this. I didn't watch this episode.
Even my mother watched it.
Well, Kyrie, you want to recap?
Okay, well, yeah. So they on the last resort. So today, I'm sorry. On last night's episode, they split up. The guys had their guy time. The women had their time. So during the guy time, they went. So now, what's his name? Kaylani's husband. He kept wanting to see. He wanted to see some strippers. He really wants to get out. So he got. They're like, it's not tonight. We're going. I guess they're going to do it the next episode.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see strippers. I want to see strippers. And then got down and started twerking and throwing his ass. I want to see strippers. I said, what is going on here?
What is wrong with him?
I don't know, but he turned into a raging bottom. They're like, I just want to see strippers. I wasn't sure. It's not tooting his ass. So like, what is going on with you?
Not a raging bottom, child.
What is going on with you? So then the ladies had their time. They did like a lingerie show for one another, and they had so they like Kate, no, not Carolina. What's her name? Mandy, Molly. Because you know Molly owns a lingerie shop, so she brought a lot of extra stuff for them, and they were wearing it. So then they had a moment with the blonde hair chick. She's the most insecure of them all, even though she looks the best, has the best shape. For a Caucasian woman, has the best shape. So she was saying how, as a child, when she was growing up, her mother, used to always tell her nose wasn't perfect. She's a little fat. So I'll tell the parents, pay attention to what you say to your kids. It can go into them into their adulthood, and it mess them up. Because it's not always what's said, it's who says it. It's what's said, but the most important part is who says it. And so the parent says something that's gonna stick with them. So she went through that, and then so she put on whatever Molly brought for her, and she looked nice. So Angela gonna say, "I'm a lesbian now." Oh, you look so hot.
Wait.
Well, remember last episode she was chasing the other girl around. Remember?
Oh yeah, she was chasing the Russian
with her
girl
vibrator.
Around. Oh, not Russian girl. Excuse me, Ukrainian girl.
Yeah, with her vibrator.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Her, the Ukrainian girl. Her.
Mm-hmm.
She's the one who has insecurity. But and the other girl, No Neck's girlfriend, they made up. So
the turtle, yes.
Yes. So they made up. She was like, and I was shocked. Angela actually apologized to her. Like, I'm terribly sorry. And then he turned around and apologized to Kelly for calling him a bitch. Look at the child.
Oh, that is so wonderful. Before he swims back out to sea, I'm glad he's made his. his piece with everyone, because that swam in some mutagen, okay? That swam in some mutagen,
Ooh.
okay?
Yeah, he does look like a mutant.
Just picture the little blue bandana or red band, whatever color you want to put on that.
Now, okay,
Stop.
that Donna you watched. So, what did you think about Kelly and Molly scene at the beach? Before I go there.
Oh, when he was flopping out to
Kelly, the black guy and Molly.
Oh, their conversation and their whole date and all of that. Yeah, okay, now. I really think that he needs to pack his bags and go back to New York. He is New York through and through.
Yeah.
He didn't like his job. He said it was hell. So get a job in security where you can make really good money.
Yeah.
And do something else. But he is New York.
Or something else, yeah.
Well, but I thought he went back to New York. He doesn't live with her. He stayed in Atlanta.
Yeah, he's in Atlanta.
Oh no!
I thought he went back to New York too. I thought that's what he said, that he was talking to someone else, but he was trying to see if this would work.
Oh,
okay.
I could be wrong.
Well, then he needs to cut his losses to me.
Because now the conversation they had was, she said, "Well, I don't think, I'm not in love with you. You're not in love with me," which is false because he is in love with her. And I just think, such. So then all of a sudden, then he goes off and he cried. He actually cried to was that black lady? She the producer, one of the producers or something? What was she?
I thought she was one of the therapists.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, because they had cried on the episode that I watched right before the new one, where they cried to each other and they were walking to that. Wait, maybe I did see the new one.
Well, this they were on the beach, and then after she broke up with her, she went to sleep because she had been drinking.
Oh, she broke up with him. Then I didn't see that.
She had been drinking, but wasn't broke because they wasn't together. But she had been drinking, but she was just like, I don't love you, you don't love me, and we're trying to be friends. And then she went to sleep because she had been drinking or whatever. Child, so then he wouldn't cry. He cried to the therapist. The therapist comes back, and so the therapist started talking to her. And so she's just oblivious what the therapist is saying. Well, you know what? He doesn't love me. So the therapist trying to let her know, no, he really does love you. But Molly got mad because of that. Right? Okay, watch. Molly, is like, Molly don't want Kelly no more because he didn't. I don't know about. I guess because he quit his job or something in New York, whatever.
Right.
Yeah. So that's the real tea.
She said several times, I was attracted to the power. I was attracted to what you did.
Now she ticked me and my mom off. She said, "Did I break up with you last night?"
No, she didn't.
Yes.
See, that's the point. I don't understand why he's late. I almost agree with her. If you let me say all of this kind of stuff to you, and all you're gonna do is go,
but he didn't cry in front of her. He cried to the therapist. He didn't cry in front of her. He just walked away.
But hold on, the last episode, yeah, but still, she knew he was crying. But he walked away. I can't do this. She saw his shoulders.
Molly said
she saw his
balls.
Well, they ain't got no balls.
No, exactly.
Right? I was like, he don't. Is he originally from New York? He didn't give me New York. A New York man, a guy got some kind of oomph to him.
Yeah.
But I like Kelly though. But I like in my heart.
But I feel like she broke him down a little bit. I feel like she's been breaking him down, and I feel like that's why he's what's left of the mental abuse. Because I feel like she's playing with him. I don't like it. I don't like her.
Then she said,
she's slow
breaking. Well, we should, we should go here. But I'm like, you are in the Bahamas. Enjoy that island. Leave her alone.
Yeah.
It's a woman. Find you one of the natives.
Bo,
right.
What did you do? Wasn't he a detective or something? You can't read her body language. You can't put.
We don't know.
But I think it's different when you really are really into someone. Sometimes your senses like leap.
Yeah, but after a while, when you've been tasting the bottom of their boot, you're not gonna put up with that when you get older.
Yeah.
You read the signs. It becomes a pamphlet.
Absolutely. When you done been through some things,
right?
Yeah. But I feel like he has. I feel like he's just experiencing this situation. This is just a situation that he's dealing with. But I definitely think that he needs to leave her.
Is this his first?
He's not bad looking.
Did she pop his cherry?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Because he's acting like it.
I don't know. I hope not.
But I'm like, it's Molly.
That's why I think like maybe she popped his cherry or something.
I don't know.
It's very possible.
But I feel bad. I don't like to see people get their heart broke. I don't like that.
It just to see the pain and the drama go on, like it's not even cute anymore.
Right?
Like,
he cried,
like,
and the therapist was looking at him like this.
Right.
Well, did you hear when he said that they were getting it in, that he was licking the sweat off her back?
And I was like, oh my God.
So, whatever she did to him, it was a cherry popping situation on some level.
Okay, I'm nauseous now.
Yeah. Lick the sweat off her back.
When he said that, I was like,
I bet that tastes like
it probably tastes like a dried old rotten saltine.
That tastes like leather. Oh my God.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
You got anything else on that?
Well, I just want to say I feel bad for Kelly. I hope Kelly this week turns it around.
God always turns it around.
Because I'm gonna go. I mean, since production has paid for this, I'm not gonna leave early.
Right.
I'm gonna enjoy the island.
Right.
But I understand if someone has broken your heart and then looking at them all the time, that could be
And Kelly is the one married to the turtle?
No, Kelly's a black man.
Kelly's a black guy.
The one that licked the.
Oh, Kelly. Okay, I feel sorry for him too. I feel sorry for
put off her back.
Jenna or Aaron, whatever her name is. What's her name?
They started dating when he broke up when the Vietnamese girl broke up with him.
Okay.
And
I know interspecies dating is
Joyce, how you doing, Queen?
Not successful.
But
interspecies dating.
But I wonder what made her. But I wonder what made her grow him. Because he first met her, she was a waitress, and so he was coming to the restaurant, and he kept flirting with her, and she was like, she would push him away, like no.
At a marina.
Oh,
right?
Wait a minute, they did get married, Cupcakes. Well, but when he met her, that makes sense because it was a few years ago. When he met her, she was a waitress. She kept pushing him away. She was
a waitress. She was a waitress at a restaurant at a marina, right?
Yeah, and his mother kept. You so funny, and I'm saying yeah. Child, she was a waitress, and then his mother kept pushing him to go out with her. You can do it, and kept comb his hair, cut his hair. Now he didn't cut his because his hair was long. Cut his hair. He did his whole makeover for her, and she's out on one date. So she went on one date, and I guess he rocked her socks.
I guess. Does somebody named Shredder? Did somebody named Shredder? Oh, never mind. Mother Shredder, I'm sure.
But that can't be it. The turtle got a longer neck.
Oh, I'm sick of y'all.
Ed does not have a neck. Ed walk around like this.
I'm always surprised.
Right.
Always.
Right. How are you breathing?
Oh,
how are you getting air?
I bet he breathed better underwater.
Oh my God. A marina is what's Oh,
how are you getting any air?
You know what, Cupcake? You said they have a baby, they're gonna name it Crush. Come on, Finding Nemo reference. Oh, Father God help me. All right, y'all. We gotta go. I can't do it. Please do us a favor, hit that like button, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. We appreciate you for all that you do. Also, make sure you hit that. You can subscribe to Pyromedia Network's YouTube, Kwame Speaks Official, or Kyrie Sinaj with Candid Conversations at 528. And also make sure you donate to Bullet in Flight Radio, who is a Bullet in Flight Productions, who's a 501c3. You can donate to Bullet in Flight Radio on Cash App or PayPal.me/Bullet in Flight Pros, as in PROS. And if you're listening, and you have been a part of the show, and you want to get notifications, you can go ahead and make sure that you hit text Blaze to 833-793-2423, and we'll send you a notification when we go live or upload. Now, I did want to clarify that when we go live or upload, when we say upload, we're talking about podcasts, not any of our clip cuts, because then that would be an unimaginable amount of upload notifications. So we won't do that to you. That's not cool. But yes, definitely go ahead and hit that up. And we have just gotten to a meeting, so it was really, really dope. I want you guys to hit that hotspot. Get into the hotspot, y'all. Patreon.com/pyromedia. Again, that's patreon.com/pyromedia. We have some stuff for you. Oh, look who dropped by to say hi to Kyrie. Hey.
Now Lorenz will definitely be at the hotspot.
He will be at the hotspot, yes, indeed. So go ahead and check him out, okay?
Now let me say this to some of you all. If you are really, really, really saved and on fire for the Lord, this is not the show for you.
No,
that's
not
the show for you.
Mm-mm. As a matter of fact, none of the shows on Patreon would be for you, because it's the Pyro Cocktail Hour is not the only show that will be on Patreon. Okay, so if you're feeling a little saved and sanctified, a little,
yeah.
What about
if you're faking the funk, if you're
newlywed, you
don't
can
do
tune
it.
in.
You know what, Dominic?
You can watch from the bushes.
Watch from the bushes, okay? We love you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Kyrie, do the candle voice. What candle voice?
Lex in New York. Lex in New York.
I just want to say no animals were harmed on this show at any time. So we want to thank you guys for tuning in. If you, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Kyrie and I will see you in the morning. Dominic, it's as always, it's a pleasure.
No.
Oh no, I will not see you. I'm sorry, you're in school. You will see Michonne and I will be having Millennial Power on Wednesdays.
Oh Lord, Millennial Power.
Yes, so you'll see us on tomorrow. So definitely tune in. So it's gonna be a hoot. So we'll see you guys. Kyrie and I will see you guys on Friday, and Dominic and I will see you on Thursday. But until then, stay tuned, stay blessed, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.
Amen.
You go.